The call of the open road is strong, but what happens when that road ends and the sea begins? After carving through Australia's state of New South Wales into Victoria all the way to Geelong, my journey takes a turn across the Bass Strait aboard the mighty Spirit of Tasmania. 9 hours at sea becomes the gateway to an island untamed, where wilderness rules and adventures await. Tasmania's roads tell stories of their own, twisting through landscapes unchanged for centuries. As the first day turns to night, I find sanctuary among silent sentinels of a pine forest. My tent a tiny outpost in this vast wilderness. Here, I'm merely a visitor in a world where wallabies, curious possums, and if you're watchful enough, even the elusive Tasmanian devil rule the night. This is Tasmania, where the journey across water rewards you with untamed beauty and wild encounters you'll never forget. Sunset, lovely. Alright, we're early, but we arrived at the Spirit of Tasmania. Good hair doing. That's good. Yeah. Few old cool cars. Yeah, easy ride. Miniature version. How cool is that? Is it? Maybe it's an old one. Nice. Hopefully we don't have to jump out into one of those. Alright, here we go. We're going up now. Check this out! Whee! Alright, just arrived. Just had a quick look. There's actually no PowerPoints, well, Australian ones. So we'll give you a little tour. Yeah, just door behind me. So here we go. A couple of beds. Viewing window. It's a bit wet on dirty on the outside. I guess it was big storms, but how good's that? And the bathroom. It's got the toilet, got the GPO's power outlets up there. But they are not Australian. And shower. Oh, I need a shower. Ass. Don't know what's in there.
Oh yeah, they're for tomorrow.
Check this out. Games room. Yeah, live. That's where we came in down there. Look at these seagulls. What? There's like hundreds of them. Here's our breakfast on the boat. Spirit of Tasmania. Ooh, she's shaking. You can just see the mainland through the window. God's time. 7:14, Monday the 14th. Alright. Oh, look at this. I'm thinking, why does my bike sound so loud? Because I got no bloody earplugs in it. Bernie lawn testing. We can't. I don't know. Don't know where I'm going.
Catch you later, man.
No worries, yeah, nice to meet you too, mate. Yeah. Safe travels.
Yeah.
Safe trip home.
Anyway, any dramas through you go.
Yeah, we'll do, mate. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, mate. So the first stop in Devonport is a fuel station where I'm going to fill up a couple of jerry cans I have on the back of my panniers, and at the moment I'm thinking to head towards Cradle Mountain. Oh, she's a crazy one. Fucking shit. So I spoke to a lady at the service station who mentioned at Cradle Mountain it's been raining and the road could be covered in moss and leaves and be really slippery. So I've decided to head in the opposite direction towards the east coast. Beautiful day, except for the bloody wind. So this is Narrawampu National Park. Narrawampu National Park. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. This is about half an hour away from Devonport. Old hut there. It's not that old. Campgrounds, Springalong campground. Devonport, we're actually up here right now. Yeah, we might head back, run along 67, tag cedar, back up. So we're going to go over Cradle Mountain, which is around there, and then back up and maybe up to Stanley, but it was lady at the guard said it was could be slimy roads and moss on the road, so it was going to be really windy tomorrow. It's pretty windy today actually. Let's look at my map. The side of the map. Where the fuck? Oh, fucking wind ripped it. Fucking piece of shit. So there, oh yeah, up there. B73. Then up to Georgetown. Alright. Exeter. That's a motorcycle cafe. Didn't look open. So still on B73. There's a pretty cool bridge here. Look at it, you can just see the tops of it. So there might be a sightseeing area, I'm not sure. Stop and have a look. Maybe. I'll check this bridge out. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're just coming into Georgetown. I'll just stop it here for a sec. Mountain bike trails. Stop here for a sec. Oh, what's that? You can go right up there. I come up to the lighthouse here in a moment. What's said to be white houses with red roofs around here, or the older style, except for obviously not those ones. Look at that, Australia's mainland. This is Australia. Doesn't feel like it sometimes, but yeah, it's across the ocean. It's like that way. Built in 1888 and is still operational. So Heeb Reef at the mouth of the Tamar River, 40.2 degrees south, is a significant hazard for ships entering the heads. Shortly after European settlement at Georgetown 1804, a fire beacon lit by whale oil was erected at Low Head. So penguins come to shore down there. Here we are coming into Bridgeport. Thought I might get some fuel. It's there. Amazing. Fuck. Didn't work well, did it? That water. It's pretty cool. Here we are at Bridgeport. That flows out into the ocean. Pretty cool. Look at the water. Very, very clear. Check these out. Hey, flying geese. That's pretty cool. It's a good sight, huh? Look at those birds here. Hundreds of them. Okay, turn off down this dirt road towards our camping location. So it was down through there. Oh yeah. Where am I? Blackman's. Oh, there. Ah, approved camping. On around that way. We're not going around there. So, all set up now, set up camp. First night in Tasmania. Found this campsite on Aussie Camps. So I don't think it was on Hammer Maps. So come down here and yeah, this is awesome, except for it's been pretty windy today. It's still windy. That's why I've got this awning like I've set it up. But the wind's kind of changing direction a bit. It's still coming through this way a bit, but let me show you around. So, just gonna have a hot chocolate. So here we are. We got the tent there. Got the bike here. So that's the way I came in. And you've probably seen some footage of me trying to get in here. I walked it first before I rode my bike to make sure I knew which way to go. So that's in here. Spin around this massive tree. Look at that. So that's pretty cool, hey? Yeah, that's how I've got it set up like that. Stopping the wind a bit. Show you. It's all this way. Yeah, so it's kind of like this direction. Right into there until here. And it's like coming that direction. So probably would have been better across that way a bit more. But couldn't really do it with gloves with the setup. Yeah. And my poles, they're just too low. They're the only ones I could actually fit on my bike. I've got longer ones, but they're just too wide to stick on the back like I had them. So I just got a couple of sticks here. It's a bit higher there. Probably wondering what's going on here. This is just to stop the wind as well. So I don't waste gas trying to boil the water. But yeah, that's pretty sweet, hey? Now it's not forecast to rain, but if it does, it doesn't matter. It's gonna just roll off here, roll down there. Some might come up the back there, just roll down here. So it shouldn't really impact my sleeping arrangements. And how good is this place? Seriously. I don't know, just all this on the ground from these pine trees just add a bit of more comfort to the bed there. So you got, look at this bush, just got the bit of a dried up creek here. So cattle over there in that paddock. Oh, how cool. How cool. The only thing that's going to drop on me is a few pine cones if it drops down. So yeah, that's him. The water's boiling. So, must say, yeah, it's been a good ride today. And a few hundred Ks. 230 Ks. Bit of sunset here, just had dinner. Just admiring this spot. I love how it's all these pine trees and all the old like pine leaves. Heap of pine cones. It's just nature. It's set up and then yeah. But so I saw something crawling on my tent before, and a guy I met on the Spirit of Tasmania, Adrian, who was riding a KTM, he warned me about these buggers. And don't camp near him, he said, and I forgot about that. Not really close to him, but I'll show you. These buggers. Big hole just there. Man, he's got nippers on him. And I'm just there. I saw a couple on my tent before. Well, one on my tent and one on the awning here. So hopefully they don't come knocking. Anyway, how good is this? How good is this? Testing my torch out. Wallaby. Heard someone shooting before actually, so not far away actually.
just in the tent here, just reading a book. There's bloody wallabies jumping about. There's noises out there. Just shone me torch out there. This big ferret-looking bloody thing. I thought it was a possum, but it's running across the bank on the other side. It's got like a tail, which is like half a metre long, and it runs around like a bloody ferret, like a bloody large ferret. So I'm gonna Google that to see what the bloody hell it was. Okay, I just Google. It was eastern quoll.
So the eastern quoll is an endangered marsupial native to Australia and is only on basically 2 islands. So Tasmania and Bruny Island. And as you can see from this image, this is the spottings over the last 50 years in Tasmania and Bruny Island, which have been recorded. So obviously there's been a few more sightings, like myself. Little did I know that these were an endangered species. So I feel very fortunate to actually spot one.
So it's morning here, and it's probably about around 10 degrees, and feels a bit cooler than that. So pretty good sleep last night. Just about to have a coffee. The time's around 7:30, and dude, a lot of animals about last night. So a lot of crawling around, jumping about, kangaroos, things scurrying around, birds going off. Something crawling on this. Don't know what it was. Anyway, I guess you expect that from a place like this. So I'm just packing up here, about to pack up this great camp spot. And I just noticed something. Check this out. Makes you a bit disappointed in, I was going to say the human race, but not really, just some people. Why? I see this. Like, cut out this on the tree just to put me bush. Me bush. Anyway, why don't just some people. You just got to ruin the environment. Anyway. Goodbye. First night. Done. Dusted. Let's pack up, hit the road, and get ready for another adventure. Alright. Let's go.